Hey guys, so as you can see, I actually have a Micro Machines playset here, or one of the new ones, and this is the first order Stormtrooper helmet playset that takes place on, I guess, the new sand planet like Jakku or Jakku or whatever. And they also have another one, an R2-D2 one that takes place on their frozen planet that's not Hoth, which is also really cool. These are in the $20 line, and then they have a $30 one and a $40 one, and I'll probably not get either of them just because that's kind of pricey. This one I'll share my thoughts here in a minute, but I was super excited that they were bringing these back because if some of y'all might know, I'm like a really big Micro Machines fan, and I didn't ever think they'd come back, but boom, they're here. So first, I'll show you the box. This is something that I picked up at Midnight Madness as well, and actually they ran out of this one right after. So the figure and the carrier were in this little hole here, and then it shows you the playset and a little bit of an animated drawing of it, and it has the Micro Machines logo there, which is actually really similar to the old one. You have the Stormtrooper picture right there, and then a little bit more of the playset. This one was kind of hard for me because to understand because it has so many languages on it. I'm trying to read, but it comes with Poe. It comes with this type of Poe Dameron in his, I guess, resistance jacket, and then a first order transporter. And then on the other side, it's got two other waves. Okay, so this is what it comes with. For $20, you get two like little figurines, which I think is, I'm not a big fan coming from someone who actually has some of the older ones, and they came with like 4 people and a ship. I think that this is kind of a ripoff, especially since, you know, if you're a little kid really trying to play, you got to get another pack, which is, of course, why they have it, and that's how they make money. But so this is Poe, and I would not know it was Poe without them telling me. I would just assume it was a resistance trooper. So I was kind of hesitant about that for that reason, but he's still really good. His paint applications are really clean for being itty-bitty. So he's really cute. And then you have this transporter, first order transporter, which is not to scale, obviously. But as you can tell, it is sandy. So that's pretty neat. He's got a little hole in the bottom, and I'll show what for in a minute. So here's the actual set. And it's weird, the instructions want you to pull on this little tab, which it folds in right here. And they want you to pull this tab open. And as you're doing that, press down on this section, and that opens it, as you can tell. But you can also just simply pull it open, which I don't understand why they even did the other version. So this is the playset here. Sorry, it doesn't fit in the camera very well. But I'll go ahead and just get it set up. You do come with this like invisible, or supposed to be invisible, clear stick thing that your ship goes on. You just pop it up into here, and then you stick the vehicle on. See if I can get it on. There we go. And then there's a little rotating dial here that you just move around, and I guess the ship is supposed to fly around, so slightly novel idea. It does get in the way of your hand, though. So you have that. And then the rest of the playset, there are no other play features other than that, which is really disappointing coming from Micro Machines. They're really good about their cheeky, like, little hidden playset features, you know, like the C-3PO the Cantina Bar one. If you click the table, Greedo flies out of the chair because he got shot, and then on the Luke and Dagobah one, he'll flip upside down. But this one doesn't do that. There is some detail within the set itself. Sorry, there's a huge glare. I'm sorry, this lighting's bad. There's some detail and some sticker work back here, but that's kind of it. So that's disappointing, and $20 we're paying for this, guys. It's kind of like, you know, come on, but you can definitely have fun as a little kid just playing with the figures. I did go ahead and I picked up, actually my mom got me, this Micro Machines pack, which is really cool, and it comes with a Poe in his X-Wing flight gear, which is how we recognize him with that black helmet. And so you can stick him in here, and then you have a first order pilot who's all black. You can stick him over here, and then you get a first order snow trooper transport. The only problem with this is I got a winter set, and so that really needs to be in the R2-D2 play set, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter, I guess. And then you get two TIE fighters, which they have holes. Oops, sorry, that's upside down. They have holes, so you can stick them on here and change it out. And then we got 2 X-Wings. So the playset, this was $10 for the extra playset, and it's kind of worth it, I guess, so that you can have a little bit more play action. I mean, Poe can yell to Poe, you know, they're coming, and then run into this funky little hovel thing right here. But yeah, that's kind of it. I display these, so that's what I'm going to do with this one probably, or I might keep it up. It depends. I'll have to see. So there's not a huge amount of play features on this, but the little landscape you get is kind of cool. And if you have multiple packs, it can be fun. However, I'm kind of annoyed that they make instead of the packs being ambiguous, they do go to a set. Like this one's obviously winter because you have Snowtroopers, but it's fine. The detailing on the figures are really good, and I like tiny things, so that's cool. But basically, that's this First Order Stormtrooper. It's definitely not for everyone, and $20, it's kind of up to you, but anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos after this. We're going to be back to normal, where I normally review my videos now with better lighting. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Bye.